Well, good morning, creative scrappers. Scrappers, I always do that. It's creative stampers. Well, I guess we're scrapbookers too. But, anyways, how are you this morning? Happy Friday, first day of May. So, first day of May, I got this brilliant idea to try to make a card a day in May. A card a day in the month of May. And today's our first card. Now, let me look here who's, if anyone's on this morning. Before I get started though, there's some other parts of the card a day in May that I want to bring in. And that is the new catalog starts June 3rd. And with a new catalog, we have retiring products. So what I thought I would do is try to use up my stamps that, or start using some of my stamps that are going to be retiring. So you all know that if you really like that stamp, you know you only have until the end of May to get that stamp set. And a friend of mine, Dorothy, and sometimes she's on here, Dorothy sent me the cutest card in the mail. I want to pull it out. I meant to have it ready. Here it is. So she made a thank you card with this card set. And, oh, okay, there we go. Can you see it? Yeah, there we go. So Dorothy made a thank you card for me with this stamp set, and I was like, oh yeah, I love that stamp set. And it is officially retiring, so if you like this stamp set, and I'll show you more of it in just a sec, be sure to get on my shop and get that stamp set for you. I'm real excited to get started on the card set. For those of you who don't know me, I almost forgot, my name's Kristina Reese, and this is Creating with Kristina. Okay, let's get started. Good morning, Dorothy. I just showed your card off. Okay, here we go. Switch. Whee! Oh, I love it. All right, so here is the stamps that I was telling you about, and it's a great stamp. I mean, this is one of our of course, I have a glare on it. There we go. Tilt it so you can't see the glare that bad. It has the cutest little pencil drawing. She's jumping up, this one with the umbrella, this one being all sophisticated, and then these are abstract coloring watercolor washes that you can, instead of having to detail color, you can just stamp and get some color on there. It's great for birthday. Happy birthday, gorgeous. Over here, there's the word celebrate, and then here in style, celebrate in style, and that's really cute for that one. Also, we have so happy for you. This is the one we're using today. Life may not be the party we had hoped for, but while we're here, we might as well dance. So that's just perfect for this crazy pandemic situation we're in. Live with passion, laugh out loud, love deeply. Life looks beautiful on you, and wishing you brighter days to come. So this is an excellent stamp set, but it will be retiring. You cannot get it anymore after May 30th. All right. Also, when I create cards, a lot of people say, how do you come up with such cute card ideas? Well, because I use card sketches, and I am using card sketch number 6 today. All right, there we go. I'm looking up because my bifocal's down there. I'm trying to get it in focus where I can see it so you can see it. There we go. That's the card sketch we're doing today, and this is a card sketch book that I put together, and I sell it to help defer the cost of my email and my blog. You know, all those things cost money, so I created this little thing. I sell it for $4.95. So if you need a card sketch book, let me know, and I will get that link out to you. Let's get started. I'm just rambling, and I wanted to do this really quickly. All right, so we're using a white card base, and I have the little girl already stuck in here. I love this stamp positioning tool. Oh, there's a little black there. I'm going to turn my card over. There we go. Put that black in the back. All right. Here we go. Now, what I was saying was this stamp positioning tool here, if for some reason I don't get a good image stamped, I can re-ink and stamp again. And I just press it down. And see how the little hand didn't get ink there? So I want to ink up her little hand again. And There we go. Got her little fingers. Oh, and her foot didn't get in there either. All right, let's get her little foot. Whoops, I dropped this ink pad. Don't want to do that. All right, let's get her little foot. There we go. Now she's all stamped and she's perfect. So, get my stamp cleaner here and just wash this off real quick. And this is just a sponge with water on it. And it just picks up the ink. And it doesn't leave any ink on your fingers. It's like a magic sponge. It's so fun. All right, there we go. And take her off of there. Oops. And just put her there for now. And then I have, okay, so this was that color wash that I was telling you about. So it fits in the skirt right here, like that. And, whoops. We're using Lovely Lipstick. This is another item that we'll be retiring at the end of May. This color, Lovely Lipstick. It's a kind of a bright pinkish red. Ugh, I'm going to close up these ink pads before I have an ink accident. There we go. Perfect. And see, it just kind of does a quick wash right across there. All right, and then use my sponge and clean that up. Okay. Oops. There we go. All right, so she is stamped on there. I'm just going to move this out of the way now and finish making our card. All right, I'm using the beautiful paper from Best Dressed. Love the color combinations on here. So on my sketch, now the thing about sketches is you don't actually have to do them like exactly, but you can see like when I created this card, I have some little dots up there, and I saw this paper and I thought, oh, you know what? I'm just going to redo that. So I got the polka dot paper, and then this strip here, I'm just using the roses, so I thought that'd be pretty. I'm bringing in this Lovely Lipstick cardstock, and I already stamped, I already cut these pieces out, stamped and cut these pieces out to kind of save us some time. So this is from our layering circles, and this is from our stitched. You know what, I need some more light. Y'all can't see that. I'm going to pull up this ring light and see if that, well, I guess my ring light is out of batteries. Okay. Well, shoot. We just do the best we can. Okay. And there we go. Oh, you can see it beautifully now. All right, so a stitch shape and a scallop circle in the layering circles. And we're going to use those together. All right, let's quickly put this card together. I need some adhesive. There we go. And, whoops, I didn't mean to go that far because my card isn't that long. That's okay. No biggie. And I just cut this strip at 2 inches. I didn't really follow any rules. I just, you know. All right, I'm looking for my snips. There they are. So, for those of you who are not on my email list, I just sent an email out with the retiring list on it. So we're talking about the retiring list. And for those of you who want to make sure you are on that, I send out not only information like the retiring product list, but I also send a card tutorial every week also. So if you like card tutorials, you'll want to sign up for my newsletter. There'll be a link to that in the description as soon as this is over. Okay, and there we go. So far so good. And then last but not least, okay, might have wanted to put that up a little more. Let's just put it there. That'll work. Even though on the script, on the sketch, the circle comes down, I kind of made my paper go down too far, and so if I put the circle down, it's going to go on top of the girl, and I don't want that. So I'm switching up the pattern a little bit, but that's okay because that's what creativity and everything else. Now I could do it in the center. I could be a very symmetrical card here. I can put it over here in the last third of the card and make it a little more asymmetrical. If I do that, I feel like I'll need some balance down here, and I could put some gems down here, and I think I will. I think that'll be real pretty. All right. I'm just going to put the saying on the scallop, but then I'm going to pop the scallop up on dimensionals. Let me close this ink so I don't accidentally get that on there. There we go. And also, these are the best dimensionals in the world. I've been doing paper crafts since I was a kid, and I have never found dimensionals this just foam, double-sided foam adhesive. And because of the octagon shape, you get, well, actually hexagon shape, you get a square circle. So, you know, square pieces you can get at the craft store. Sometimes you have to cut them so that they fit right on a circular edge, or circle ones don't work very well either. And so I found this hexagon shape. But not just that, they've got excellent sticky. They are always sticky, nice and sticky. And then they're just the right thickness also. Speaking of thickness, so for those of you who don't know, when you mail a handmade card, it must be 1/4 of an inch or less thick and not have any random bump pieces. So like the whole card could be flat, but you could have like a big rhinestone right here. Those things get caught in the mail sorter, and so they charge you an extra 15 cents a card. So be wary of those things when you know you're going to be mailing a card. All right, I said I wanted some bling here. Let me grab my bling block, my bling box. Actually, I've got some bling right here. This is brand new bling that's comes out in our new ornate garden suite that's available right now. Oh yeah, that gold's going to be pretty. I love that. All right. I think I'll just do 3 down the side here. Should I do 3 different sizes? No, I think I'll do 3 the same size. All right, come here. And we'll go 1. And I like working in odd numbers. The odd numbers are more pleasing to the human eye for some reason. I don't know. Science just says that. And I agree with them. I think 3 looks prettier than 4 over here. Wow. All right, let me bring that up for you. So simple. So simple. So we balanced our card by putting some bling over here. We could have put our saying in the middle and made it all symmetrical, and that would have been fine. That looks nice. I'm not a fan of symmetry, so I wanted to put it over a little bit, but if I put this over, she either needed to go over, but she was already stamped, so I put something else over here, and I put a little bling there, so we balanced it out. All right, so that was my first card in May, a card a day in May, and I'll be mostly using my sketchbook, and like I said, the link to the sketchbook is going to be in the description. I hope you like this card. Also, this stamp set is called Beautiful You, and it is retiring. All right. Thanks, Dorothy, for hanging out with me this morning, and we will talk at you guys later. Okay. Yeah, bye-bye. I'm trying to find my off button. There it is.